Dude, look, yeah. I'm gonna request a real name, okay?
No. 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 No, you can't get my real name. Seriously though, you can't. Because everybody might find out my real name.
Checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
On the court for the Hornets. Hardaway in its small forward. Zeller is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lamb in at shooting guard.
I really wish
Maestro, he is so good
I could lead my team. I hate him. I hate my team. We're down 63 to 34.
He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hornets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
Dude, wide open. Come on.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
What?
And that's now 7 points for Freak.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
There's a good screen. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 9 points for
this is bad.
Really in a good position. Thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that
right.
I
do.
mean, you got it
It was a D-,
right.
so I guess that's better.
From beyond the arc this half.
Hardaway and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Coming back.
Here's
I got 9 points now.
And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Mozgov, a screen on Hardaway. Shumpert, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
I'm gonna be coming through your TV now for on your video.
Yeah,
guys, Vicious Burrito here back at you again with the YouTube video.
Again with that YouTube video.
The drive by Smith.
Oh, dude, that is not even a foul.
I gotta decide if I want to play MLB or NHL.
Well, safe to say
Which one is
Smith has
it?
never been short on
NHL sucks fucking ass.
Yeah, he's always
That's because you're ass at it.
That's right. Yeah, very true.
When he's hot from the floor, he can take over
Let's play
games
some
single-handedly.
MLB.
That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Dude,
I just pressed the power button.
killing me,
Yeah,
dude.
there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Lamb passes to Walker.
Hey guys, back at it again with the blueberry peanuts
Smith
over
against
here.
Hardaway.
No biggie, I like pina coladas. Just thought I'd let all my YouTube subscribers know.
That doesn't go either.
I gotta
dude.
install MLB so I can't actually play it.
Shumpert against Walker.
I just got a PS4.
The drive by
I'm
Smith.
gonna be informed playing on my PS4.
God damn it.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Wait, do you have to download that game again?
I mean, he was calm,
Yeah, it's gonna take 7 minutes.
didn't rush it at all. You gotta tip your hat.
Right.
Remember that person from Balance? I was like, hey, no,
Oh, God, yeah.
Ready to start the fourth. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That was the same day I got
like-
it.
Kaminsky is checked in for Hawks.
Oh,
Hardaway comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson.
awkward.
And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Dude, I don't know how many times
Well,
when I was up
we're
till
far
6
enough
last
away
night,
from the
I'd be like,
2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, the initial feeling was it was a weak
serious?
draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
And Walker kicks to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 11
Damn,
points for
I
Freak.
suck this
Boy,
game.
just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Yeah, that's
James against
pretty
Hardaway.
bad. I have 0 rebounds, 0 assists, and 3
Irving kicks to
turnovers.
Thompson.
And obviously, it's just foul after foul because it's bullshit.
And for the 2013 draft class, not sure if there are going to be a lot of all-stars from that class, but
Wait a
there
second.
are quite a bit of rotational players that are effective.
91 to 52.
There's still a chance to see a couple of all-stars emerge from the class, as there are some elite talents that just need time to growth.
That's not bad.
And overall, there weren't too many complete misses. Almost every lottery pick is a rotation player at this point.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers.
I got a
Fry
rebound.
comes in for Kevin Love. And a jumper in there for J.R. Smith.
Oh, fuck.
Tries again. And Walker finishes inside.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited.
I know,
what is
sorry
turning
that
out to
Charlotte
be
Hornets aren't a
win here
fucking
for the
contender
Cavaliers.
like the goddamn Cavaliers.
Today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win
Fuck
for
you on
him,
the
too.
trumpet.
Game to remember, and on the other side,
Cavs gonna
definitely one
lose
you
the
want to
fucking
forget
final.
as soon as possible.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Greg, they've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LeBron James. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
To the middle, here's Kaminsky. That's good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lamb dishes to Hardaway.
Come on. Oh my
Not sure
god.
why he took that one. And
No,
Cleveland
my
can just
dude
let the
just
clock
shoots
run
like
down
a
here.
fucking terrible shooter. Like he's never played basketball
Hardaway against
before.
James. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous...
The 2K
Okay.
Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
LeBron
We
James.
all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Rexford James. 5 for 17, dude. You calling it over there.
Oh yeah, dude. Nothing like shoot 5-17. Oh yeah, dude. Bitch.
I almost got him, guys. Look at him drive. There's a police next to him.
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit.
The fuck was that?
Call me Basquiat.
It was my gun. Put your hands up. Ready? Ow. Hit me. 105, 104 seconds left. Back at it again with another YouTube video.
Another one.
Did you keep that?
Okay, yo, he's not nice.
What?
What's his name?
He goes by the name Basquiat, yo.
Had a rubber band full on each back.
Hey, we record a nice mixtape. I do a nice video. Get some honeys up in there dancing.
It was like,
Yeah,
I don't know where
Want us
there
to
it is.
do a deal, freak.
What you mean by
Shot like this.
I mean us, as in you and me, me and you. Putting some serious Skrilla behind this and
Oh yeah.
Fast
put me
No.
on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me?
Look, you ready?
I'm
Look how
Basquiat.
fast this goes. Over
That's
this
me.
point.
That's
Here we go.
Yeah, 100.
Okay, you nice with it. What?
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Wow, okay.
What's that?
Basquiat. Yo,
You threw it on
we don't need no
yourself.
major label to make this happen. And in the
That
end,
actually wasn't.
we reap all the benefits.
That's how fast it went.
I don't give a damn.
Stop here, oh my god.
Sweet.
Now what you thinking?
Rocked
I know you passed Colonel Young Park too.
Yo,
You
Jack's
wrecked ass
the
over here.
best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. And she taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Look at that.
Word. Yo, Judy would have
Running man, running man.
hundreds of jumpers all over the court, all hands.
Hey, you caught on to that.
How did they do it?
Now, but you were a beast with the house. You were like
How did they do that?
13,
He's
5,
like,
6, and come on, with 2 hands. Come on, man. Woo! Yeah, you took all the older dudes out on the court.
Good times, man. Good times.
Oh, that's alright. Damn it.
And
Come on, big. Fess
No,
up.
he's like, hell no.
I'm thinking about how fortunate you are. You know how blessed you are. You grew up with a mom's and a dad. Both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven in his 9th year on his 40-year bid. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turned around, my mom died from the flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Well, I feel you, big. It's alright, man. You know, your mom's and pops are good.
you guess what?
What?
They rest in power.
So you're gonna patronize me now? You're gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what
Damn.
you're gonna do? Yo,
You're pitching the hard way, bro.
right? And don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery. Because, hey, you never know. Your chances might go better.
Big. What are you doing right
You got everything, don't
Hitting
you?
interference.
What do I have? Nothing. Man, I ain't got nothing.
Pitching.
You
Pulse.
You won't even, you
Right,
won't
right.
even front
Yes.
me. The Skrilla I need to back a Basquiat mixtape, yo. And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend, man? What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you being serious right now. You're serious. Yeah, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jelly?
I ain't jealous, you freak.
You sure, man? Because this, well, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Yes, I ain't jealous.
Vulture's grape
As a matter of fact,
jelly, man.
I think you are jealous of me. Hell yeah, that's right.
Why the
I think
fuck
you're
would
jealous of the way I'm
anybody
laying it down with these hot,
be
hot
jealous
Instagram
about this
while
fucking
you stuck
idiot?
At home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down. Hmm? Oh, well, what's wrong, Basquiat? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I get. All right, I I was feeling a little friendly, got a little loose with it, you know.
Really?
I was just rubbing out. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Vet told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code, and you know you did. But you know what? It's still all love here. But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty. You know I'm a FOF, a friend of freak. And then when they husbands and boyfriends start coming after you and you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic, huh? Me! Not you, but me! I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
A hell of money, man.
I don't mind you eating, but when you being a glutton, and the glutton off my plate and my food, love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100. As usual, 100.
You right. Right, freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and a hindrance to you. I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. I thank you for your generosity of friendship. I thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good.
But you owe me.
Oh.
Yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you
The
figure
fuck
that?
he owe you?
Uh-huh. How?
Dirt Bike Don. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we were never, ever gonna talk about it.
Oh, you thought wrong, homie. I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just
Where the fuck they headed, man?
Lansing Street, senior year high school.
They're just fucking, you know, driving all over fucking
the hottest prospect in the country.
New York and Charlotte shit. Like, man, what the
he had it out for you and me. But more so you, freak. More so you. Remember when he saw our brand new fresh sheepskin coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it. Oh, man, he wanted your coat.
Yo, nah, Vic.
Oh, he wanted it so
Vic,
bad.
no, we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat. And when he pulled, we struggled, man. And when he pulled back, he fell down stairway by himself and cracked his head in two.
Yo, man, hey, calm down. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said. Everything happened so fast. You know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I know you didn't try and do it. I know you didn't try and do it, man.
That anyway, damn spider's back, huh?
I took care of all the loose ends.
That spider I didn't kill. I wish I was that good of a spider killer.
So your secret is safe from me.
Yes. Guess I'm not though.
Safe from that same morality clause that you threw in my face when I was banned from
he's
the
dead
NBA.
now.
So
Yeah.
next time
like a fish.
You want to talk about food? Dirt Bike Donnie looked at you like food. Who was it that saved the day?
Me! It was me!
Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you. You're a clean freak. You clean it in the Board of Health. Cause of who? Cause of me. You got all this because of me. And don't you ever forget that.
This guy pisses me off. I just want to see him die.
I just thought of something so funny. You gonna get kicked out of this. You gonna get kicked out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever ask of you, but you gotta admit that's really funny.
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm. Hey, yo, beat this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they're collecting dust. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to know. Yo, this ride is for sure an aphrodisiac for all the hottie hots. Man, we living the life, man. My main man, frequency vibrations. We for sure living the dream.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition.
Same condition.
That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. I'm gonna treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
No.
No?
No, you not. Not in this car, you not. No.
All right, man.
Nice.
I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub. What do you say? What do you say?
Wow.
That's it, man. I just want to see him explode or something. I don't know. Something fun, cool, magical. This man got a nice home. Hell no. He wearing his back-to-back MVP Steph Curry's right there. No big deal.
Freak. I didn't expect you to be here.
Should I practice now?
You okay? What's going on?
Same old.
Wow, your shoulders are really tight. Are they stressing you out again?
Yeah.
You know you always got me, right? I'm always gonna be here. Baby, I'm your rider. As quiet as it's kept, you and I are the real team freak.
Of course. What are my moms?
I didn't do it.
Wow.
Tony, why'd you do that?
What the hell you mean, man?
Dude, don't play it off like you didn't do it.
Motherfucker.
Huh?
Motherfucker.
This feeling with any other woman in my life.
Sorry, I'm like
She gave me a different feeling, just something
kind of
I
like
fell in love with.
took up how
I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became. You could tell when we started falling. Like I get a text message and she's like,
now I gotta leave.
"Who's that?" And it's just like,
oh man.
"You worried now? Oh, so no more of that? All right, you know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement. What's different about that? Well, when you could teach me something, give me knowledge about anything.
Not a whole lot.
I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual. She's a very strong woman, and in this life, I need a strong woman.
What?
Is her name Yvette?
Yvette. Yvette. Yvette.
Fuck, we're calling you Yvette.
Mm.
Garcia.
No, hell no.
Have you seen that chick? Yvette Garcia.
No, what?
Hot as hell.
Oh, yeah.
She's a Mexican news reporter.
Wow.
I know her because she's
sweet.
face censored girlfriend. She speaks like no English and she speaks no Spanish. I don't know how it works out. But it does.
Translation. She types whatever she's saying into Google Translate.
She knows a little English. She's been teaching in school.
Nah, dude.
No, but that one time, he just thought she was beautiful. Saw her like reporting and stuff, and just happened to message her one day, and she was like, "Oh yeah, come on, fly out and visit me."
What?
And that's how they became boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's fucking ridiculous. They put us. They make me fucking.
The NBA season is a grind.
Play what?
No question about it. And tonight may be another game in the endless stretch of games. That don't make it any less important. Time to put on my game face and do what I do.
No.
Win games.
No.
You know what?
No.
The Vicious Plan?
No.
Not part of it. We weren't very big.
Oh yeah.
Especially on YouTube, we definitely weren't.
That's awesome.
I just looked at finger, I can't put my hand. Be nasty.
Jesus. Oh man.
Now it's awkward for the next.
Yeah.
But
at shooting guard, Daniel Green.
Hey, you're ugly as hell. Yeah, it's okay. We suck.
North Carolina. As we get
I
ready
think
for
we've
the
won many games.
contest here at the Time Warner Cable Arena.
Yeah.
Only one game away from
What?
San Antonio here. The Spurs will be back home for the night. In the
That
Southwest
means
Division
you went 2-80.
amazingly close. Winning this game
Oh.
here means it's all there.
I was just. Oh shit. Here goes nothing. Here goes getting destroyed by Kawhi Leonard.
Aldridge with a screen on Walker. Mills with it.
We're up by
Looking
7
at his
though.
numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Damn it.
To the inside, Aldridge. And a
Whoa.
foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for his terrific shooting. His rebounding, as we know, Greg, has always been fantastic. Over the past 2 seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards. What a deadly combination.
Spurs trail by 5.
Oh god, he's dunking that. Never mind.
First quarter
Kawhi.
play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Come on, Dick.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And that one's good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Zeller, a screen on Leonard. And a wide open look for Freak. And it's hard to
Oh,
lay
you
a
fucking
game
joke. See this?
No excuse
This is what
there
pisses
for
me
missing that
off.
one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Good.
I was gonna punch the shit out of that dude.
Spurs trail by 5.
What? I'm not sure. I think it just tells you like,
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter.
You surpass whatever, and then I think it goes towards going to the NBA Hall of Fame.
Down to 5 on the shot
And then
clock.
eventually you get like BC or some shit. I don't know.
From deep three-point range, but they recover it.
Yeah.
I got one.
Really?
Working out with Damian Lillard.
Damn it.
1:11 left here in the opening quarter.
Sweet.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
Awesome.
He's 1 for 2. There's a
What do you
minute
do
left
when you
in the
hang
first
out with
quarter.
the player?
Hardaway is screen on Leonard. Walker the pass to Hardaway. That is good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Nobody near Leonard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Leonard against Hardaway. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Hardaway again missing. Spurs trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ginobili. Jacks up a 3. Zeller grabs the board.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through
50,000
the next
fans,
3 quarters as well, Greg.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from Mills. Can't get it to go. Walker. No luck.
Wow.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Charlotte
Oh.
up 5. 2K Sports back.
Guess what I did? High school, or yeah.
The San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that unselfish offensive style of play.
What the fuck is this?
Ginobili talked about their Spurs approach. There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be no other team that gets that better than the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, it helps to have that core of Manu, Tony, and Timmy there as the foundation, and coaches on the floor for each new wave of players that come on board, whether it's Leonard or Splitter, Mills, Green, or any of the other role players that have come through the Spurs organization.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You've got to like the
Because he's in a Charlotte Hornets fucking.
that mid-range jump.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Williams down low with Jefferson.
Yeah, well, you tell me to guard fucking Tim Duncan, I'm gonna go guard him, but then all of a sudden you're like,
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He ended with 11 points and added 3 rebounds as well. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Here's Leonard, and he dunks it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. Well, you know that Kawhi Leonard has an incredible reach with his arms, but even his hands are just massive, measured at 10 inches long. And
yeah, that'd be easy fucking money.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Lee's checked in for Lamb. And San Antonio also making a switch. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Well, to give some perspective on Leonard's hand size that Greg was talking about, Clark, those measurements, 11 by 10, are what you typically would find on 7-footers. Well, this kid's 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah, and I'm 6'9", and I'm about 9 by 7, okay? Huh. So that just lets you know. Wow. The only other hands comparable to that, Dr. J.
Ooh, yes, huge.
Dr. J. Dr. J's hands are talking about how big Kawhi Leonard's hands are.
You're supposed to here in this first half.
A massive.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Outside Hardaway. Jefferson, a screen on Leonard. Hardaway against Leonard. Top of the key.
Oh, please.
Rim, no good.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Diaw with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Hornets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. West with the steal.
More like a fucking foul, bitch. God damn it.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll
yeah, pass me the damn ball.
A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
And he's
God damn, man.
Disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch.
Just ass him shooting 18% from the fucking field.
Looking forward to the end of this period.
Yeah, less than that now.
And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his.
My guy's a fucking retard.
In interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
Green kicks it to West. To the paint. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by West. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, I don't give a damn how much the Spurs are leading, dude. Fucking hate the Charlotte Hornets.
The interior, you've got to collapse that defense.
And we're through the...
Thank you, Kep.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested. Hardaway's checked in for the Hornets. Jeremy Lin comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Denver Nuggets.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
On the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Parker in at the point guard. And that is
well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of it, but the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Walker dishes to Hardaway. And once
I don't know, instead of doing that shit, can you go for fucking layup, pussy ass nigga?
Head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
And here's Leonard from 3. That's good. Leonard's got 17 now.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Walker the pass to Hardaway. From 13, offensive rebound, Williams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Kawhi Leonard with another great season last year. Earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
Clock is at 3. Here's Hardaway.
Come on.
The step back jumper is good. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Dishes it to Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard.
Fuck you, Kawhi.
Throws it down hard with one hand.
Hate the Spurs. Hate Kawhi Leonard. He's a dick.
Fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And, you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company.
Yeah, well, I didn't even press the fucking button to pass the ball. But, yo, it just fucked me over anyways.
And Olajuwon.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Hornets trail by 8. They set the pick. Now Walker, he's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
To halt the run, and Freak with the layup. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Duncan. Now here's Green. He has 7. Parker kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him.
Yeah, we fucking know Kawhi Leonard's a fucking basketball god, huh?
And that's out of bounds.
You dumb piece of fucking shit. Alright, this game's pissing me the hell off.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
David, this was a game.
The 2K Sports
like, holy fuck.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense.
No, I don't fucking want to play and get the fuck off my broadcast, bitch.
There was nothing they could do to slow
You fucking dumb.
Man.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Yeah, well, this nigga's dumb. I'm a 99 shooting guy.
You know what I'm just surprised of?
Wanna play?
Everybody in this whole thing, they find your live broadcast. Damn it.
I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking done. I'm going to fucking bed, dude. This is pissing me the fuck off. I honestly hate this fucking game so much. How the fuck are you gonna tell me my nigga who...
Easy.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
My pleasure.
Great game last night. That's what I do, right?
No, it wasn't a fucking good game. Shut the hell up.
Thought you'd be selling used cars by now.
Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some new clothes, being a team owner and all. I see you still rocking that Goodwill look.
Freak, what are you hanging around with this guy for? You know he's bad company, right?
Got no choice. Help me pay the bills. Plus, our mother loves him.
Thank you all for coming by on such short notice. So you know why we're here, right?
Not really.
You want to negotiate an extension for Freak, right?
Well, since you mentioned it. Your client is quickly becoming a liability for this organization.
We've already put a plan in
Let
place
me
that's going to
finish,
address all your
Dom.
concerns
Please,
and issues.
let me finish. Thank you. Myself, the front office, and the coaches are not satisfied with the adjustments you've made in your life off the court. I personally warned you about the company you keep, and we're fed up with the late nights and showing up late to shoot-arounds and the bad press and the incidents at the nightclub. I told you Vic was going to be your downfall, and I was right. Something has to change now, or we're not going to need your services any longer.
If this is about that Twitter stuff, Vic was playing. Okay, it was a joke.
It's not about that. It's everything.
Like I told you before, Vic is my best friend. I can't just cut him off. He's practically family.
Not really.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, Dom. I'm saying it. Freak and his friend Vic are a problem for me and this organization. And I called you in here to figure out how we all together can fix this problem. And right now, I'm only seeing one solution.
I agree that Freak may need to make some adjustments in his personal life off the court, but that's a learning process. We both know that. This almost sounds like a threat. And Dom Pagnotti doesn't take too kindly to threats. Is this a threat?
Call it what you will.
We all know that Vic is a problem. The only person who doesn't seem to realize that is my brother. Sorry, bro, but enough is enough.
I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I have a problem with how you're saying it. I know we can come to some understanding without all the ultimatums of threats.
Can we all come to a understanding, compromise?
No more compromises. I already warned Freak. I told you, don't be a hero. Cut that zero. It's cut Vic loose, or we trade Freak. It's that simple.
Fine, we'll
Trade me.
with another team.
Good luck with that, Pagnotti. Because of Vic, Freak's reputation precedes him.
No, because of Freak's God-given talent, his reputation precedes him.
Everybody's been talking. Dom, you know how this works. This is not about you and me and our history. This is about your client. Help him.
You talking as if I'm invisible. You talking around me, about me, but not to me. Vic has always had my back. And I've given this team everything I got. I practice hard. I play hard. Yeah, some nights I got it, some nights I don't. Some days I might even show up a little late to shoot around. Every time I'm on that court, I've always given my best. And I see how it is, though. I mean, us players got to be loyal to you, but you don't have to be loyal to us players. Try to give me some father and son talk, talking about how you love your players and how you look up for them. Come on, man. You trying to cut me off like you cut off Izzy. Don't you have people loyal to you no matter what? People you can't cut off? Well, that's me and Vic. Vic and me. Y'all insist, really. They could tell me stop hanging with Vic. What makes you think they won't tell me stop talking to you? You remember in 7th grade? Some guys were trying to jump me over some girl. Vic was the one to get some friends just to walk me home. When they came, we went at it, but I wasn't alone. When I got my scholarship, it was Vic who put the word on the streets that nobody should mess with me because I had a future. Vic was protecting me. And sir, I know Vic is crazy. But before all the hype and the lights, media, fans, it was just me and Vic. And he's always been there. I mean, if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to say.
It hurts me to say this, but I see his point. What you don't understand is that the league doesn't have your back anymore. Not like they used to. They try, but it's too much. Social media has changed everything. And this last incident with Vic, that was the final straw.
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny. You know it wasn't a joke. Vic was defending you, stepping in to protect your honor by attacking another teammate like that? Talking about his manhood, his wife, his kids, his family, so you can be the big dog on the court? That's uncalled for.
And they all know your relationship with Vic, so they think it's coming from you.
But that's the media blowing everything out of proportion as usual.
It's not just the media. He's attacking other players, other teams. He's out of control. Vic just doesn't know how to behave.
We got guys on our squad who don't want to be here because of that beef. There is no place for that kind of inappropriate behavior in this league. If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
What Vic is doing isn't right. He's bringing you down, and people can see it. I see how all the other players are looking at you. I was It's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What, don't talk to him? Don't hang with him?
You do what you gotta do. That's your call. But let me tell you this. You asked me if I had friends that I couldn't cut off? Yeah, I did for a while. Friends, business partners, girlfriends, wives, family that I thought I couldn't cut off. But I learned that sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions. I mean, some of these people, they were just bad for me. They were bringing me down. They weren't making me better. They were good for the time that they were there, but I grew up. Not in age and maturity, but in mind and spirit. I was ready for the next level in my life. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on the receiving end of that. I've been cut off before myself, and yeah, it hurt at the time. But looking back, they were doing the right thing for me. Just don't tell my ex-wife that, Pagnati.
So what's the next move?
The next move is freaks. It always has been. Question is he ready and willing to do what needs to be done?
This is messed up.
You take a moment to think about it, but think long, think wrong. The snafu should have been cleaned up a long time ago. With or without you, we got games to win.
Freak, gotta handle your business.
Okay, we've all said our piece. You might cut me off as your manager, but I won't always be your sister. Twin, this is on you. I might not like it, but I will respect any decision you make. Yvette, please. CC, Yvette, where's Dom? I have him call you. Why? I'm gonna cut right to the chase. My brother is deeply in love with me, and I'm ready to put our differences aside if you want. Really? I'm a strength.
I'm with it.
Team Freak.
Team Freak.
All right, so if you're gonna be down with the team, I gotta show you the dap.
For the dap. Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot, switch. Again,
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, swish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like that.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck, nigga? That ain't weird. That's not weird or anything. Those two. God damn it. All I do is win. Win.
The reason why I want to upgrade athletic all the way up is because it upgrades your speed too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is it. The last game of my rookie season.
No.
Kind of hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur. I know we're on the outside looking in when it comes to playoffs, but that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have one last time. So here goes nothing.
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Hornets at the Time Warner Cable Arena. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between.
Charlotte ball.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Williams.
Michael
Hardaway is subbed in
Kidd-Gilchrist.
for Lee. And a switcher also for Orlando. Payton's checked in. And so in the game for the Magic, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Big step last year for Vucevic's offense. Clark unstoppable at times, both on the blocks and facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front courter. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area. Finishes, faces up. This kid has a lot of upside. I really like his game.
And talking about Vucevic's development last season, he's also had the highest assist average of his career. He's a good decision maker on the floor, knows when to take it himself, and knows when to kick it to cutters and spot up shooters.
Feeds it to Payton. Pass to Vucevic. Shot from 6, and that's good off the glass that time.
You know, and getting back to Vucevic, I mean, he's at an age where he may only get better. Averaged nearly 20 points a game last year after averaging only 14 the year before. That was an incredible leap in production, and I think it's one that'll continue.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And some changes here for the Hornets. Lamb comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Nicholson's checked in for Vucevic. Ilyasova comes in for Aaron Gordon. Fournier's checked in for Hezonja. And it's Watson in for Oladipo. Here is Lin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando leading by 13. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league. And he told me, we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot. But sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Payton dishes to Watson. They set the pick beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lamb. Hornets trail by 11. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Hardaway kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Zeller passes to Kidd-Gilchrist. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Payton dishes to Fournier. From 13. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Ilyasova's got his first basket of the night.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Watson kicks to Payton. Can't hit. And Charlotte will come the other way. Now Lin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Nicholson. And that one is stuffed right through.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor. You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level. And that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Williams down low with Jefferson. Lee out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's now 9 points for Freak.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Screen by Smith. Jennings kicks to Smith. 5 on the clock. Down low. The shot no good. Good D by Williams. Hornets trail by 6. Down low. Tries to save it. Jennings kicks to Oladipo. They get the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shots good by Walker.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
And guys, Courtney Lee now having completed 7 full seasons, very much the same guy now as he was entering the league. A 3-and-D prototype who will most likely never be a plus playmaker. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layup.
The clock runs out and we're hit.
Well, Nick, you guys had a strong...
The second half just about to get going here. We've seen Kemba Walker. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Jennings out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 spot. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Jennings has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. Charlotte has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics gave them an edge. He ended with 13 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. This was just the game he wanted to have as he leads his team to the playoffs. You want to be hot late, Kevin.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. And Victor Oladipo, after a solid rookie campaign, really took it up a notch last season, even after missing Clark the first 9 games with that facial fracture.
I love this kid's gravitas. I mean, he's got a presence about him. His percentages improved across the board, field goal, 3-point free throws. But I like his work ethic and his confidence.
Hardaway from outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Okay, time now for an injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
In talking about Victor Oladipo's improvement, a lot of it has to do with his work ethic, also his pregame film studies, something his college coach absolutely raved about. And all of that showed up for him big time last season. And checking out the stats for Walker, really been a key contributor over the past month. He's around 14 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
Jefferson.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Payton with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Lets it go from 14. And it's Vucevic missing.
And you know, back to Oladipo, we always talk about 5-star phenoms coming out of high school. He was just a 3-star guy. He's had to work for everything he's gotten, and I think that served him well. He's got a hunger and drive that you can't manufacture. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. Taking a look here at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Just an incredible month of basketball. 15th in field goal percentage. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spur.
And, you know, you mentioned it, one of the more efficient scorers in the game. He challenges defenders with his bravado and his swagger. And more often than not, he prevails.
The Magic leading by 18. Smith with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Can't make good off the screen. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Screen by Smith. Payton drives in, inside. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Magic lead by 17.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Walker. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Gordon. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Magic leading by 16. Ilyasova, a screen on Walker. Smith left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Jason Smith.
Payton's got 6 assists in the game.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Walker the pass to Hardaway.
Magic foul.
For Charlotte, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. He misses the free throw. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Walker. Orlando also making some changes. Nicholson's checked in for Ilyasova. Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Out left to the wing. Here's Fournier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Now here's Lamb, and there's the pass to Hardaway. And the Hornets miss again. Watson. Shot is off.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Hansbrough comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Hardaway's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Courtney Lee. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Andrew Nicholson. Evan Fournier comes in for Hezonja. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. Hardaway, he's in at 3. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Zeller. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Lamb in at the 2. So that's the Hornets 5.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And, Greg, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Vucevic. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And here is Hardaway.
Move the ball.
He tries for 3. Rebound by Smith.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Fournier dishes to Watson. He feeds it to Fournier. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's building.
Well, Nick, a terrific...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
Let me tell you guys, Vucevic has a lot going for him, and I'm not talking about the cool name. His basketball.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest.
Fly with me to land. Oakland, Los Angeles.